Tired shouldn't drop it that much. I run around tired constantly. Take a multivitamin. Unless something's changed recently, I've been running around in this gear for, what, like 9 hours of game time, of real life time? I don't know how many weeks in game time, so we'll have it recalculate. I'll take off the, what do we take off? We'll take off the chainmail temporarily and see what happens. Drop. Chain armor. Yeah, it's not going to affect my speed stat. The numbers you guys are talking about are going to be this number here. The base speed is not affected by things I'm wearing. So, this number here is only affected by these kinds of effects, not clothing and so on. Clothing and everything else affects how much you spend here with your available pool, the speed. So, clothing and that has nothing to do with what's happening here. Clothing affects the other side of the equation. It affects how much you have to spend in order to perform an action, not dictating your base amount of action points. Can't be the radiation. Radiation, irradiated means super low level radiation. That's not going to affect your speed like this is happening. I'm losing about 20% of my speed currently for no reason I can figure out. It's a pretty big deal. It's a pretty massive hit. 20% speed loss is pretty massive. That would definitely cause me to get killed in a number of situations. I think I am going to back out of the lab real quick and we'll do a save. Maybe I'll sleep and we'll see if it clears up after sleep and a save and reload. Because that's get Vorm killed kind of error there. Alright, we'll just sleep for the night here. Let's go spread some Mycus before I sleep. This looks like a nice spot right here. Spread, my little children, spread! I'm waiting for the first little sporling or anything like that to pop out. Spore clouds are all done. Yeah, keep going. Not sure if I just have to wait a little bit of time or if they generate out of the fungal beds or what. I guess we'll just leave it like that for a little bit and see what happens. Alright, blindfold and earplugs. Come on, Mycogenesis, kick in so I can see the final thing. Nope, still didn't get it. Nope, still sitting at 87. Still hanging in there. I don't know. Let's do a debug check. Needs. Vitamin A wouldn't cause it. Fatigue's no big deal. Nothing I see here would cause that. I'm elated. Small irradiation amount. Stimulants, painkillers. I don't know. I have no idea why I'm seeing that about 20% reduction in my speed. Oh, the fireproofing does it? Oh, okay. Cool. As long as I know. So I've had it since the fireproofing, huh? We've spliced the dense amphibole fibers from Mycus core towers with resilient, adaptive flesh of local physiology. This reduces our speed by a moderate amount, but provides powerful armor across our body. Nullifies wet effects and provides complete protection from fire. Okay, that's fine. Cool. I just didn't notice that it was occurring back when we got the fireproofing. Long as there's an explanation, I'm a happy guy. I could care less about the fireproofing. When am I going to use that? The wet effects, again, when am I going to use that? I don't know how much actual armor it's providing, but that doesn't save me from a horde of skitterbots shocking my heart to death. Guess we'll just have to hope that doesn't keep happening. Alright, so we got our gear back on. I should probably repair my backpack again before we take off. How we doing over here, my darlings? Did anything actually... Not seeing any of my good stuff, so I must have to keep activating it. Takes a lot out of me when I do that. Chain it a bunch of times. Yeah, the problem is the skitterbots ignore armor and damage reduction. They just go straight to shock your heart. It's always right in the torso every single time. So... There we go. My buddies are back. Oh yeah. Apparently I did it right that time. I'm not seeing any fruit yet. Not sure if that's a time thing or what. But we got a good firm hold on the swamp area here. Probably just gotta let some time go by. Alright, what do we got going on here? Another joint torsion and another useless chronometer. Don't care. Let's go west again. Yeah, don't care. Nah, that one's gonna be a little too tough to clear out. Another barracks. I just don't know if I care about barracks anymore. Armored zombie. Hey, armored zombie. Doing no damage, huh? My Fists of Fury can't get through the armor. That's kind of funny. He can't hit me either. We haven't done a single point of damage yet. Uninjured. Power armor. Alright. Yeah, I think I can punch through it with the rifle. Seven power converters. Oops. Oh well, not worried about it. Don't think he has anything. Alright, nobody go anywhere this way. We've got stairs down though. Get rid of the light, just in case I have to retreat up this way. Ah, my favorite kind of place. Get me out of here. Hopefully that's not the only stairs down. That's kind of rude when that happens. Keep giving me containment rooms. They refuse to give me an auto dock. Starting to get a little irritating. More Shuggus. I think... yeah, we gotta go north, really. I only have the choice of those two doors to the north, and then we're done. Except for going down right here, so we'll see if this finishes this part of the lab off, I guess. Beat him to death. Am I like really sensitive hearing now, or are there just a whole lot of monsters some of these directions? Blob and Mycus. Other barracks. Nothing useful that way. Don't care what's in that room. It's another not what I'm looking for room. Sure, try to bypass it. Yeah, that's what I figured. Nah, I'm not even gonna worry about it. Barracks, library. And I think I'm done on this floor. Yep, it's all barracks and a library. Nowhere else to go. Oops. Right down into another Mycus infected area. Ooh, what am I seeing down there? Oh, alright. Ah. They're multiplying. Flu shot. No thanks. Prozac. Mini flamethrower. Whoa. Hey there, buddies. Is that the jail? I think that's the jail guy. Pretty sure that's the jail. Let's go. You guys can play with the brute. He's pretty persistent. He wants a piece of me. Let's just go make sure this is the jail. Yeah, it's the jail. Alright, that doesn't go anywhere. So, no point in going that way. Conveyor room. Useless room. Another stairs down though. Naked mole rat in here with me? This makes me a little nervous. Yeah. I know how you work now, Lab Map Gen. And that tingly feeling in my scrotum. Telling me that there was a turret nearby. Well, you haven't seen that one? Yeah. I've gotten kind of used to these, so I'm starting to recognize them. I had a really good idea that that was sitting there. Note. Trap. Turret. I'll probably still forget that it's there. A backup leukocyte? Nah, I'm never gonna get it installed. Hey there, finale room. Oh ho! Oh, good job, security bot. All right, we might die right here. Security bot got the jump on me. Good old tertiary security room. Speed 75 is probably what's going to kill me right here. So there's really not anything I can do other than just try to run. If I can get 2 spaces away, I'm safe. If he shoots me in the next space, then we're dead. And with 75 speed, we're probably going to get shot to death. Not a big surprise. I got no special get out of jail free situations here. The fungus thing, I don't think will do anything against this guy. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing I can do beyond just trying to take a step. Nah. I can't punch it hard enough to kill it in one hit. I won't get enough damage through the armor. So there's no chance of me punching it down. Pulling the pin on the grenade is one option. I could take a Gorman, but there's a small chance I can still survive this. If he shoots me in the face, where I've got 50 points of protection, maybe we can survive it. If he goes for the torso, that's going to be a lot more questionable. I've got like 30 points of protection there, so we're not dead yet. I'm not going to do a Gorman. I'm not going to pull the grenade on this one, because I think we might have a chance of getting out of it still. So... Plus, I don't know what the toughness benefit from the Mycanoids is adding to my armor values. So, here's the armor values. The other key. So, we're looking at, on torso, Flame Resistant Suit, 2 for both bash and cut at 100%. Kevlar Vest is 85%, so if he hits me in the torso and he bypasses the coverage, I'm probably in pretty big trouble. 100% for 610 protection. And 95% for 1212. So we've got about, what is that? If we get lucky with the percent rolls, we've got 10, 18, that's 16, 28. And this is all going to be cut, right? So we got about 40 points of protection against the cut damage from the bullets on our torso, if he doesn't bypass anything. That's a pretty good amount. That's a pretty solid amount. So... I think we have a chance to survive it. Yeah, if he shoots me in the eyes, there's nothing I can do. So, we'll see. Either I'm going to get to take two steps, which running speed, I'm guaranteed 1 space. Yeah, I think we might still make it. I think we might make it. Because running's going to drop, let's see, 75 points, action points available. Running in my current condition is going to put me around 60 to 70. As long as it comes in below 75, I think we'll survive. If it's more than 75, he's going to shoot me right after I take my first step. So, yeah. I think I'm going to take a quick break. Then we'll come back and find out if we die. I got to go to little mutants room. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Okay, am I still alive? Oh, let's see here. Check what you guys been chatting while I've been gone. Yeah, I'm pretty famous in my lab deaths to getting burst fire in every single bullet hits the exact same body location for some reason. So I've gone back and looked at the videos, and it's like 15 shots fired, 12 shots hit me in the left eyeball, and the other 3 missed. So we'll see what happens. Think it's going to take a limb? Possibly. Alright, so, well, we'll find out. We are in run mode. I have nothing else I can do to affect this combat. Nothing I can activate, no bionics. We haven't been able to install a single bionic. None of my Mycus stuff is going to save me indirectly. So it's going to be down to my gear and whatever protection that Mycus stuff is affording me. Here we go. We're about to step 1 space due south in run mode. Let's wait for the brap. Ah! Ha ha ha! I knew it! Run speed 50, so I was guaranteed a second action. So, we should be 2 steps away now, and he shouldn't be able to shoot me. That's the theory. There we go. We're safe. Alright. It's good knowing the mechanics and how they work. So, if you don't know, let me explain what happened here. I was 75-80% sure this is what was going to happen. But, to explain it, so, he and I were adjacent to each other. He only has 2 night vision. 1, 2. He now cannot see me, and I'm free to move away and then shoot him. So, with my speed of 75, the player actions always execute first. So I moved south in run mode. Run mode lets you move twice as fast, so I only had to spend 50 of my action points. So I still had action points remaining. So I then executed a second action, which actually fully proceeds, so I was able to get a second step off because I had remaining points available to me before he was allowed to take an action of his own. So now that I'm more than 2 spaces away, he can't see me for him to be able to target me right now. So knowing the speed and action point system and what my likely run speed was going to be, I was pretty sure that we were going to be able to outrun that thing and get away from it. So all you got to do is not have light. That's why I shut this door, by the way, because there was light in this room. So I made sure my retreat path didn't have light directly in it. So, yeah, we're good now. That's the way that works. Alright, so that's the finale room. Now I'm going to shoot this. The noise is going to draw more of them down, and we're just going to keep shooting. So we'll keep moving. I need to get my goggles on, and I need to get my rifle out, and then we can finish these guys off. So let's get around the... Whoops, hello, light. That could be a problem. Should have got that taken care of as well. Let's see. Go to here. Let's try to get the goggles on. That's going to be the most... Well, okay. Apparently I am lit up right now. It's dark, but not very dark. So I am in a lit area because I am in the dark after stepping into the corridor here. I've had problems with light in labs previously, and I've griped about it on stream, where if I was down here in this very dark area, but the sentry bot steps into the lit area, it acts kind of like the shady zombie sight problem, where because it can see, it thinks I'm actually in sight as well, so I can then get shot. So, we didn't take all that much damage, but yeah, most of it reflected off. Shot reflected off my head, took a little bit of torso damage, so we'll have to run another couple of spaces south and then get this stuff taken care of. Another torso shot. Alright, so... Now the problem is I'm in the very dark now. He should not theoretically be able to see me, but I think he's going to keep shooting me when he gets into the lit area. So, let's try to get the battle rifle out. Let's activate our goggles. Oh, well, alright. Now if that door to my south is lit, we're going to have a bit of a problem. I think maybe it's time for the grenade. Nah, I'd have to swap out my rifle again. This is going to be a close one here. Because if I precise shot, they're going to get a lot of action points to move towards me. And with them all bunched up like that, it's going to come down to whether or not that lower door has got a light source behind it. Let's see here. Might be a better move to sprint for that door, get through it while I've got extreme range, and hope there's not a turret waiting for me on the other side of that. With the extreme range, they're not going to be very, very accurate. Yeah, I need to answer the... there's noise down south. That robot's moving pretty quick. Alright, this is going to be a painful one right here. Activate, turn the goggles off. If this is lit, it's going to be bad. Alright, it's not lit, thank God. Alright. Eek. And... Get the goggles back on now. Now that we know that we've got a safe spot, quote unquote. Alright, we got more corridor we can back down, so that's good. Pop that open. Man, these things are just rolling right at me. They shouldn't even know I'm here. I haven't even fired yet. I'm not sure what the deal is. They must have changed the behavior on these guys. This is kind of odd because I open the door here. I'm okay with the one standing right next to me coming after me. But I haven't shot anything or made any noise yet, and these guys are just booking straight at me. Yeah, getting shot in the corridor here I'm okay with, because it wasn't technically very dark, so kind of waffling, but because of the light from the corridor back here, the light extended out to here, and the dark range was over top of me versus very dark. I'm okay with the getting shot there. I didn't notice, because of that gap again in the way the graphic shows the darkness, that I wasn't in very dark still. I thought I was, so I'm okay with getting the shot. That's not a big deal. That part's not a bug. This part, though, puzzles me. I'm just trying to figure out their behavior. Why are they rolling down the hallway at max speed? My speed's down to 69. They're actually going to get on top of me and be able to shoot me before I'm going to be able to get away from these guys at this rate. I'm going to have to get a door between me and them, but then I'm going to end up having to open the door and be at point-blank range again. So it's their movement behavior I'm more puzzled by, because I haven't made a single noise yet. So I don't know why they're pursuing me like this when they can't see me. They don't have scent. Again, I can't afford to open this door right next to me, because that, if it's got light behind it, I'll get tagged again. And the torso's getting a little rough. No, the explosion from the bots is pretty minor. I think I'm going to keep running for the corner. Pretty sure this is going to connect to the other room that I've been in earlier, so I'm going to have to be pretty careful running through here, though, with the bots loose. But I'm going to keep moving. If I don't get their behavior, they're still booking right towards me. Yep. Well, I'm really hoping there's no light around this next corner. My night vision goggles range isn't quite enough to give me any comfort. Oh, it's that corner! Yeah. Lows. I don't know if they turned the corner or not yet. Talk about rocking a hard place. This is pretty funny. Got myself wedged in now. I don't want to open this door because it's probably it wouldn't be a turret room, but it's probably it's either a dog pen, dog kennel, or it's another blob room. So it's step forward, and if they're coming around the corner at me, it's just fire as much as I can and pray I get them before they get close enough to see me. Their movement behavior is still really puzzling me, though. Alright, I think I gotta start taking the shots now. So, here's the problem, though. I'm at 69 speed. If I don't one-shot these things every time, I'm gonna be in big trouble. That's, if I try to do precise, that is, what, almost 4 rounds of movement for them? The first one I'll probably guarantee kill, but the follow-ups, if they're chasing it pretty close, is going to make it really, really rough. Now, the room south of me has a door to the east as well, so theoretically I could pop the door, and if it wasn't blocked by, like, a stack of blobs, I could get in the room and come out this side, but I don't know how much gain that would get me. Still really not much I can do to alter the situation here. I'm thinking of trying to eat some fruit real quick just to get my hunger and thirst down and get my speed back up a little bit. I'm worried about how far that guy's going to advance if I do it, though. I'm gonna pass around and see if he moves towards me. Didn't move directly towards me. Alright, I ate a fruit and he moved the other direction, so that's good. Let's also activate some codeine. Try to get rid of this pain. Speed is up to 79. I think that's about the max we can get with our elated status. The pain is offsetting the elated, so... Alright, so they're not directly chasing me anymore. That's good. I think I have to start taking the shots. This will be a freebie. It's the follow-ups that are going to be dangerous. Ah, and he stepped out of range before the shot went off. 27. Alright, first one's down. I really don't want to go around that corner. I want to force them to come to me from right here. Uh-oh. Dogs? No, this is not good timing, dogs. Ah, giant mole rat! I got a triple! Oh my god. How screwed can I get? Well, that I didn't expect. That wasn't on my list of things. We may be pulling a Gorman to end this series. Oh my gosh. So what's going to be hilarious here is I'm going to keep backing to the door, and I'm going to let the mole rat take out these 3 things. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to have to make a highlight clip out of this last 10 minutes of this session. Well, there's a chance I can survive this. So the bots are coming down the hall. They're definitely going to fire at this mole rat. So I'm going to back off, try to kill another bot. The mole rat concerns me not the least necessarily, because if he drops the ceiling on me, he's going to trap me, and then the robots will roll up and shoot me to death while I'm stuck under the rubble. So, oh my god, a mole rat. This is awesome. This is good stuff here. Too bad Ratty Bag took off. You still here, Ratty Bag? Did you take off to the gym already? It got exciting. Alright. Oh, I can't believe that friggin' mole rat comes out of the room. That's hilarious. Here I thought it was just going to be zombie dogs. It wouldn't have been amoebas because they wouldn't have gone after the door. It had to have been zombie dogs or the good old naked mole rat. Alright. So, yeah, the plan is just to back up, back towards the door. And hope that the mole rat stays alive long enough to let me snipe a couple of these at least. And I think it might. It might actually kill these things. That thing hits hard, and it's got a really high regen rate. Against 1, I would put my money on the mole rat. Against 3, I'm not real sure what the hell's going to happen here. This is funny. Oh, good thing I consider the challenge already complete, because this would be annoying otherwise. Alright, let's back off. So we're going to run again. I'm going to go northwest. And I need to make sure those guys do fight each other, so I'm just going to put my back in the corner here. I don't think he's dead. I think he burrowed. I think he either stepped back into the room or he burrowed, and he's under the ground. Pretty sure he's not dead. Alright, we're going to take the shot. Draw these guys to me, unfortunately. Oh, we're so dead. Yeah, these shots are going to take me so long. If that mole rat doesn't pop up right damn now, we're pretty much toast. So that one's nearly dead. The other two are completely fresh. I'm going to have to switch to careful shot and just hope that the savings... Ugh, 50% chance to hit? Youch. Oh, did it die? I didn't see... Oh, it did die. Oh, alright. That went down a lot faster than I thought it would. Rubble's not going to help. Popping this door's not going to help. There's nowhere to go. It's just going to be a turret sitting right here facing me. If I try to get the grenade out, I have to both get rid of my rifle, get the grenade out. Yeah, I can't go through the door. There's a turret sitting right here. It's that turret I saw earlier that's in the assassination location. It's one of those tricky turret spots. Yeah, it's possible. Let me think on this design. No, the corridor goes south and connects to another little utility room and then connects over. So if I stood here, let's see here. Well, the problem is as soon as I open the door, I'm in the light. I don't think I'm going to get to move 2 spaces before I'm going to get hit by 4 different machine guns. The turret is right against the corner. So if I stood here, popped the door, the light's going to open up. I'm going to get 1 space of movement to here, and then all 3 of these things are going to shoot me. I don't see a way of me getting through this door still alive. Because as soon as the door opens, light's going to hit me and they're all going to shoot. I'll get... Click, door opens. I'll get to move 1 space. Well... No, it is possible, actually. Because it'll be the same routine as last time. What'll happen here? I'm trying to think through the timing. So I'll use 1 action to open the door. That's going to be my 50 points. That's going to light me up. Yeah, I'm not going to make it. There's no way I can make it. I'll get 1 step, and then guaranteed all 3 robots, the sentry bots, are going to shoot me, and I think the turret might still have a line of sight on me. Well, the next shot I take, even at careful, is going to advance that northern sentry bot at least 2 spaces. possibly 3, which will put it within range. The problem with the grenade is I have to drop the rifle, get the grenade in my hand, activate it, and throw it. There's like 4 different actions that have to occur before that grenade is going to hit the ground. Then it's going to count down for a round or 2 before it actually explodes. And I'm going to have to try to get it at least 3 or so spaces away. I've got 0 throwing skill. It's going to land at my feet. I guarantee it's going to land at my feet, and I'm going to have nowhere to go. So, yeah, it's not as simple as, oh, just throw a grenade. It's drop gun, wield grenade, activate grenade, throw grenade, watch grenade land at feet.